Assalamu alaikum dear viewers, how are you all? I hope you are all well. Today I will show you a very important tutorial for those who are eagerly waiting for submitting their nomination about the renewal process of Microsoft Innovative Educator Expert Nomination Renewal Process 2023 or 2024. It is very important for you that you have to submit your nomination within this June month. Some days have left for you. You have to hurry up and submit your nomination for becoming again MIE Expert for 2023 and 2024. Let's check it out. How will you submit your nomination process? Dear viewers, you are watching the channel of Lutfur Rahman, the digital expert. Already you have got an email from Microsoft Education Program, so you have to check it out. You have to check your Gmail. Now I will check my Gmail. Yes, this is my Gmail interface. You are watching on the screen that Microsoft Education Program has sent me an email about the renewal process of MIE, I mean Microsoft Innovative Educator Program status. This is the email. Now I will click this, and here is the details procedure you have to follow. And you have to answer some questions from the Microsoft Education about the past year, what you have done as a MIE expert. So let's check it out. This is the details what you have to do for submitting your nomination application. And here is the clear indication from the Microsoft that the window for renewal is open between now and June 26. I mean, you have to submit your nomination application within 26 June this year, 2023. So you have to be more hurry, or you have to be cautious about your submitting process. So for this doing, what can you do? You have to click the links. I have clicked the link. Now I will submit my nomination as a MIE Expert 2023 and 2024. It will be very helpful for you if you follow my steps, and it is very useful for you, especially for submitting the answer, because I have already written down my 6 answer. Now you will get a bit of idea after watching my answer of this question. Now you have to log in your Microsoft account. Yes, this is the Microsoft Education Program interface, dashboard, home page, and you have to click register or sign in. Yes, this is the sign in interface. You have plenty of option to sign in. You will get a option for signing by using Facebook, Microsoft account, school account, Microsoft school account, or Microsoft employee account. I will sign in Microsoft account. Now I will click this option. And this is the safe nomination hub. You can watch here some option here, but if you want to renew your process or renew your application as a MIE Expert 2024, then you have to click this option, renewing MIE Expert fiscal year 24, and click the edit nomination. And there is plenty of option here. You have to put a tick mark after reading very carefully. At first, is your school showcase school, incubator school, or neither? I will tick neither, and you have to write down your own school name and what age range do you teach. You have to tick what range students do you teach. Now you have to tick mark. And another option, what subject do you teach? You have to tick all the subject. And another option, do your students learners have access to internet? If yes, yes, or no, no. Do your students learners have access to internet at home? And another question is, what technology do your students learners primarily use for learning? Check all that, apply. And here is the some address of social community. I mean Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube channel, blog site, and other. You have to put your own social ID here. If you have Twitter account, you have to link your Twitter ID. You have to paste your link about your Twitter ID and Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube channel, blog site or website, and many more. And if you have number of followers on Twitter, then you have to mention here in this box. And another question is, what tools device do you use regularly? This is the tool's name. You have to tick it. What tools device does your school organization use? Check all that, apply. With what other EdTech communities are you connected? Check all that, apply. And I am in two EdTech communities. I am involved in two EdTech communities. One is Adobe Creative Educator and Wakelet Ambassador. You have to tick in which EdTech program you are involved. Another, have you completed the Microsoft Educator Academy Learning? This is the course name, and if you completed the course, you have to tick yes. This is the 3 course, very important course. You have to complete at first, then you have to put the tick mark here, yes, and then share the URL to your achievement in Learn here. You have to share your Microsoft achievement progress by sharing your own Microsoft account ID link. You have to share it. This is my Microsoft achievement account list. As I have completed the 3 course, then I have given my own Microsoft ID link here. And this is the vital factor. This is the 6 questions you have to answer, and this is the very, very important for you. Here are 6 questions for you, and you have to answer all of these. So let's check it out. Number 1, how did you share your learnings with educators and social leaders in the first year? This is my answer. Question number 1, I will show you. Yes, this is my answer. This past year we were back our school year after the global epidemic COVID-19. I was busy with our academic and extra co-curricular activities. I have conducted different workshops with educators and school leaders to improve their 21st century skills by using the smart tools of Microsoft. I have organized virtual training session for Office 365, Microsoft Teams, SCRCPY, Microsoft Flip and Microsoft Edge browser and shared my skills with them as a coach. I have also guided them to use Microsoft Teams, Skype to communicate with students and guidelines and collaborate with global students and teachers to make a virtual classroom to improve students' fluency in the language. In addition to this, I also mentioned and trained them to implement blended learning using Microsoft tools. I also shared my skills with them to use Microsoft Forms to collect students' responses on assignments, Microsoft SCRCPY to showcase everything or PowerPoint live for the online presentation. I have also guided them in the use of Microsoft Edge browser, Immersive Reader, Math Solver, Stream and others during this time. It was a great achievement for me when I find that they are using these tools or performing efficiently. In my sense, I can say I have fulfilled their demand with my best cooperation this past year. This is the answer of first question, and we will go to the second questions. The question is, what Microsoft tools do you use to collaborate with your colleagues and or learners? Describe what value these tools and to you and your colleague or learners. Answer: Microsoft Education Program is the best platform for educators around the globe. I joined the Microsoft Education Program in 2018 as a Microsoft Innovative Educator Expert, and I have been increasing my professional skills. I always use Microsoft Teams and Skype to collaborate with my colleagues and learners. I also use Microsoft Flip to collaborate with my students by sharing their voices. Last year, I have to busy with these tools to collaborate with my colleagues, students, and also global educators. To make a comfortable virtual classroom, I always use Microsoft Teams with lots of facilities. I use Microsoft Flip to collaborate with global students, teachers, and schools by using GridPulse in Microsoft Flip. GridPulse is the best platform to make a virtual classroom around the world. I can also record my students' voices by using Microsoft Flip to inspire them to improve their skills. Then I can share the students' voice record to collaborate with others. I also use Skype to make better connections. I think Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Flip, Skype and SCRCPY are the best platform to collaborate with others. Now question number 3. My colleagues see me as the go-to person for which Microsoft tools or educational topics? Answer question number 3. I joined the Microsoft Education Program as a Microsoft Innovative Educator Expert in 2029 to enhance my professional skills and enhance the communication skills for my students. My colleagues always inspires me to prepare myself for 21st century skills. They fully support me and I also share my best with them. They felt happy when I received different international gifts from Microsoft Flip, Kahoot, Wakelet and other platforms. Last year, I organized the MIE Expert Bangladesh Community Meetup 2023 program with the MIE Expert of Bangladesh as a coordinator and host. My colleague believes that if I prepare myself, I will be a valuable asset for my school, which is most important for them. I also guide my colleague to use Microsoft tools like Microsoft Office 365, Microsoft Teams, SCRCPY, Skype, Microsoft Flip, Microsoft Edge browser and other. They get benefited by me, so why do they see me as the go-to person? I am so glad to share my skills with them. Now question number 4. For the tools topic listed above, share a story of how you have supported someone in this area. As an MIE expert, at first I have to prepare myself to face the challenge of 21st century skills. So I have shared my skills with my colleagues and global educators by organizing a different webinar. Last year, I trained about 500 educators around the world by using Microsoft Teams. First, I have to share clear information on Microsoft Teams, how they can use it smartly, how can they create teams and classes, submit assignment, collect assignment, record videos and create rooms and other facilities. After that, they can use Microsoft Teams and I always support them whenever they face any problem. At first, it was a great challenge to motivate them to use Microsoft Teams. At present, they can use it smoothly. Question number 5. Describe how you gave back to the MIE expert community this past year. And the answer: last year was very important for me to came back after the global epidemic, and I have to be busy with a new challenge to motivate my students. But this school year, I will be back with more creativity and critical thinking to prepare myself to collaborate with the global schools and teachers around the world. As an MIE expert, it is my responsibility to share my skills with learners. My goal, I will be able to involve myself with SDGs like quality education, climate action, and gender equality by using Microsoft SCRCPY, Microsoft Form, Microsoft Teams, and Office 365. I can remember when I joined the MIE Expert community in 2019. At that time, I was weak in English to talk, but at present I can talk in English fluently without any hesitation. I think MIE Expert community is the best platform for me to build up my professional skills. I am so lucky to engage myself with MIE Expert community. So I will be back this year strongly to reach my goal. Now the final question: what are 3 concrete ways you will engage in your MIE Expert community regionally and or globally? Answer: Microsoft Education Program is the world's best learning platform for global educators. I always engage myself with MIE Expert community by using Microsoft tools like Microsoft Flip, Microsoft Teams, Skype, Office 365. When I want to collaborate with myself or I want to make a virtual classroom, then I use the Grid Pulse in Microsoft Flip to research for an educator or find a school. Gridpal in Microsoft Flip are the best tools for collaboration. Microsoft Teams and Skype are the best tools for educators to communicate with students and educators for better connection and blended learning. Microsoft SCRCPY is another outstanding platform for teachers to share and presentation with others. I usually share my presentation by using Microsoft SCRCPY. I also showcase my image and documents by using Microsoft SCRCPY. So these 3 tools that I use most to engage myself with MIE Expert community. This is the 6 vital important question and answer for you. I hope it will be very helpful for you. It will be very helpful for you. And after completing all the criteria of this page, then you have to click the save and submit. I will click save and submit. And this is final. SCRCPY nomination has been submitted for me. This is the procedure about how you will renew your MIE Expert nomination process. I hope this video will be very helpful for you. If you like this video, please, I am requesting all of you for subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for regular update. Thank you. Bye bye. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more information and regular update. Please stay tuned with me www.lutfer11.com. Thanks.